different direction, but he likes the fact that I give him options, and I think that's great. So here she is.
Why, hello.
You cut yourself shaving again. This is Emmy. She plays Jolie, as I called her Jolly for half of
That's okay.
the thing. And she's
Jolly good.
Jolly.
Yeah, she's pretty jolly as our Jolie. Rose Morrison?
Emily Rose Morrison.
Yes. But is that an English accent?
You could lip sync to that.
Yeah.
I'll just say it since I got the,
Sorry, I'll let you.
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the dynamic between the two characters.
Well, as he said previously, everybody he kisses dies, so I think you should watch the movie to find out what happens.
Yeah,
but
just how you die.
does that mean you kiss my mom?
Yeah, that's in the deleted scenes.
You're laughing, but I'm serious. Because she. Oh wait, no, wait. That's a spoiler.
Wait till you see his scene with Gustav, as long as they don't cut it.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
an
your
interesting
sister,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
God. What have you been doing behind
Yeah,
the
he's been
scenes?
spreading these rumours as Gustav, but he just needs to get over it, you know, dude.
I'm trying to think of who else dies.
Pretty much everybody.
Everybody dies.
Yeah.
Man, you're getting around. You're the galaxy
Yeah.
bicycle. Anyways.
So how do things start between you, and where do they go?
Well, yeah, it's the hate at first sight, love thing.
Oh yes, that is how it
Yeah.
started. It's interesting because when we shoot, we skip around the scenes, and it's not in order.
It's not sequential at all. Yeah.
I mean, it's not even
in movie wise
same
as well.
first
yeah.
movie, yeah. So it's like trying to
Because we did
go
back to
and do
back,
that.
so
What does that mean?
We shot both movies at the same time, but instead of like doing the first movie and then the second movie, we were doing everything, parts of the second movie at the same time as the first movie. So we were like, "What are we doing today? What scene is this? Who's alive?"
Yeah, what just happened?
Yeah,
How are we
so
affected
it's
by
like-
this?
Yeah, and so we were jumping around a lot. So one day we'd hate each other, and the next scene we were in love, and the
Yeah,
next scene
pretty sure I pulled a few guns on you.
you did actually.
So that's the kind of thing you like.
Yeah.
Alright, it's coming back to me now. I don't want to give too many spoilers. I'm like,
You're giving them all away.
I'm giving away the good ones, but I
consider
need the
the fact
little
that
ones. I
this
want
may
to
be
some surprises.
something. How close are you to finishing the films at this point, as we do this interview?
Not close at all, actually. We've got a whole another year of shooting.
Yeah. No, I've just wrapped, and you've just
But
wrapped.
I've also wrapped.
We wrapped it. I had a couple of scenes after you, though, didn't I? That's why. That's
Yes.
why her blood has dried.
Yeah.
So this
I
was
have
your last day?
Yeah.
Healthy amount of blood loss to
after a
deal
l-
with now.
Yeah, we had it was quite a long shoot, but it was a compact, very well put together shoot. But it was fast and busy and busy and busy and busy. But it's hard when you do stuff like this because everybody bonds a lot and everybody's in all the time. It's not like a 1 day or a 2 day thing. It was 5 weeks, you know.
It's like we're building a family and then
Yeah.
setting it on fire.
Yeah, and then everybody's going off again, your own ways. Yeah.
More explosions
Yeah,
on
you die
set.
and then you
Yay.
leave. You die and then you leave.
Or you die and come back and then I didn't say it, alright? You know, it could be completely hypothetical. They don't know. You just have
You're
to
bad.
watch it.
You're so bad.
Would there be any interest on either of your parts to work with Neil again?
Well,
You know,
if
we
there's-
consider it. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally, right?
possibly.
Yeah,
If there was
possibly.
a third
Maybe,
movie,
yeah, if there was a
I'd
third movie
think
or a
about it.
series, you know,
Yeah, anything like
maybe,
that.
you know.
You could do a pop video for it.
Oh God.
Speaking of, what are the plans for your involvement musically on the film?
My involvement musically on the film, well, it's not like on the film. I'm not singing and dancing as my character, which would be hysterical because we want to do a Starship musical, but Neil hasn't exactly approved that yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure throughout shooting we figured out all of the musical
Christian,
numbers by default.
Christian,
Yes,
who
Christian,
was the
he's
Drace, and he
Yeah.
was singing and dancing all the way through.
Spaceballs. That's pretty
Yeah, oh my god.
The spirit of Christian lives on, even when he's not here.
Yeah.
Is this so fabulous? He's gonna see this and be like, yes, I live on. He got.
that
Oh wait,
guy.
I was just gonna say how
No,
he died. I'm sorry. You know, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
I'm covered in blood. You know,
Yeah.
I'm dizzy. It's been a long day. I should be going to the hospital. Shit. Really?
That's,
But I won't say that because that'll piss people off.
that was all just tape.
No, I didn't get what you said. I just what I wanted to ask is, during the course of the film, there are several different moments, all under completely different context, where you kiss each other. And what is that like behind the camera? What is it like with, not being in a real environment with one another, where it's in reality, it's completely contrived?
I gotta say, the first kissing scene we did, he turned to me and he went, I was like,
did.
why?
I
Why
stuck my
is you
tongue-
did?
I did.
Like, what are you doing?
I did. I stuck my tongue in, didn't I? I went straight in for the kill. I did. I remember.
I'm gonna
I know.
kill you. What? Why are you laughing
'Cause you
during
did.
the scene? Because he's making faces at me. You just can't see it because you're angled at me.
I went when we had lunch. Every kissing scene was just after lunch, and they brought garlic bread, and I didn't have the garlic bread. I was like, no. But then they were like,
think I
okay. I was like,
probably did. I'm
you probably
sorry.
did. And I was like that. Okay, I'm just going to the bathroom and like brush teeth, get ready, floss.
I really appreciate that because I didn't do any of that
I know,
shit. I'm
I
sorry. I think I might have popped a mint once, but
I
you
did go-
probably
I
got
d-
coffee, bro.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, yes, and you had coffee as well. But I went in for the kill. I definitely went in for the kill, and I was pulling faces just before. I always do that. It's naughty. I try and put people off.
Did Neil force you guys to repeat those scenes multiple times during the takes?
Oh, that one night when everything was breaking. Actually, it was the first kissing scene that we did,
yeah.
and a light broke. The light shattered. Things were falling over. We had a very serious moment where we're holding a necklace out, which is of great importance in the film.
While wearing gas
And-
masks.
while wearing gas masks. While wearing gas masks. Never
Yeah.
said I could speak
That was
correctly.
funny,
And the main part of the necklace falls down through the grating, which it's like gone, and then the clasp falls.
Yeah.
And we're trying really hard to just have straight faces, but it's not working. And they're like, "Come on, guys,
And
be
it's shaking
serious."
as well.
And nobody can see why we're laughing because they're focused on our faces, and we're just like.
Yeah, because it's a close up just on the face, and you're like, it's.
So okay, listen, you've had way more experience than me, and you were laughing too, so that means
I'm
it's okay.
terrible for laughing. I'm one
That
of the
makes me
first.
feel way
I was
better.
doing it today actually. There's a serious thing. One of the sound guys, Phil, he can just look at me, and that's it, and I'm off, and I'm like shaking.
Trying to hold it back.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so naughty.
How serious is the set? Or is it?
True.
It's focused, and we get things done, but you have fun at the same time. So because we're flying through the scenes, so you can have that time to just mess around. I remember like Phil again instigated this one.
Dude, it's all about Phil
Yeah, it
today.
was.
Where'd he go?
When I had to pull the space helmet off my head and then just look seriously, and then we were talking about the trailer for Starship and going,
Oh yeah.
this is Starship. And yeah, and I did that. I knew we'd got the take, and then I messed around, and
still need to
Phil
do
was
that.
crying, and Neil was laughing his head off, calling me all, swearing at me, and calling me all with the names, but laughing. It's great. It's lots of fun, and
We'll
that's what it's all
probably have
about.
all of that on
Yeah.
like behind the scenes footage somewhere. We'll
Yeah.
have to take it out.
Messing around and
Absolutely
joking.
ridiculous.
And I think the tidier you get, the more crazy you get.
Yeah.
But we still get it done. I think
Oh, yeah,
when
everything's
they go, okay, sound speed, camera rolling, then you're like, boom.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like having explosions on set during filming?
Scary.
Scary. I kind of compare it to being at the dentist because, you know, when the dentist is in your mouth with the drill, you're sitting back in the chair and you're thinking, oh my God, what if he slips? What if the drill goes straight into the side of my cheek? It would be terrible, right? Except the only difference is when you're on set and there's tons of explosions, then, you know, you only risk death and you losing a limb or, you know.
Your head.
Or your head. Yeah, it's trivial, but it's been fun. It's definitely been fun. We have a few.
You were in that one when we're on the Starship with you and Torgus. And
Oh yeah.
we had the explosion. And they're like, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's just going to go.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be easy. You know, nothing's really
It was
gonna happen.
like it was like a missile went straight past, and it goes past my head, and I'm like that.
Yeah, and I
And you
ducked.
see it, and I'm like,
I go.
at the
You're
front.
sitting like this.
Yeah, and I was just like, That was brilliant. It just
It's
went.
unexpected.
It was supposed to be.
And then they went back and did it again. Like, oh yeah, no problem.
It'll be
Okay, just
fine.
raise it up. Do a little more. Put a little more power behind it. You know, they're just actors. We can replace them.
Yeah, it's fine. They really looked after us, and the explosions weren't that dangerous.
What did you guys think of working with each other on the very first day that you had scenes together?
What was the very first day
You
we
were
had scenes
really
together?
quiet, and
It was the first
you
time
were-
I've ever been on a
you were
film set
nervous.
working.
Yeah,
I'm
you were
like,
nervous, and you were like, I was like,
don't say anything stupid. And you guys are all fucking around. Like, you guys are singing Broadway tunes and, you know, shoving each other. And I'm like, what are these guys
It was
doing?
fine. Yeah, yeah, because you were just like, you were really, and you were asking. What was good though, because you were asking terms as well, and it was great. And you were like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it's good because you wanted to learn.
Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm learning more to goof off a little than, you
That's
know,
fun.
actual serious stuff. But that's okay.
She was locked into a zone the first few days because she was like, I don't want to lose focus. And
Yeah, I was.
No,
I
it
was
was great.
telling him.
No, it was great. It was a really. You were so focused, and like you said, and you came in, and it was just great to work with her. Hello. Is that okay?
I'm like, it's like peel. Ow.
Stop itching.
But it's
Leave
like
it.
choking me. It's like constricting the muscles in my
This is
neck.
what I put on her because I thought it might help the bleeding.
Actually, you can't say that because we have footage of Phil coming up to me saying, "Wow, that looks like it really
Well, you know
hurts.
who Phil
I
is
have
now."
a Band-Aid."
Yeah. I think we had a great crew, and Dan and Kyle, the DP and the assistant, are brilliant. And we've had lots of banter and lots of fun
banter.
with everybody.
Not much drama. There kind of was some drama.
I have a question for both of you, starting with Darren. What's your previous acting background?
I'm from England, and I am from Yorkshire, which is the north part of England. And I started acting as a kid, and then I did musical theatre as well, and dance and everything, and moved down to London when I was 18 on a scholarship, and then just started working basically within weeks of graduating. And I've had such a great career, and I'm really thankful because I've travelled the world and done so many, worked with so many great people.
Well, you know, I do have this amazing Neil Johnson film under my belt now. It's called Starship, and it's coming. Oh my God!
You're being
Falling
coy.
apart.
You're not even mentioning that you've done theater.
Yes, I
Isn't it?
Oh, yes. I'm like, this is disgusting. Yes, I've done musical theater and theater.
Apparently.
I just dropped a piece
And a
of
few
blood and
different
it
things.
bounced.
Yeah,
That was
it's crazy.
disgusting. But yeah. Am I gonna go to Danny's like this? Yes, I am. I better put this back on.
That's disgusting.
I just want somebody to be really grossed out. Here we go. Do you think we're gonna get arrested or something?
You probably will.
If somebody pulls us over, it's gonna be the best day ever. I've got a big sci-fi looking gun.
Yeah. Well,
Now I do. It used to light up, but I broke it because
you broke quite a few things. I think that was the thing. Her and
we've
Torgus.
broken
Her and
everything.
Torgus.
Wait a second.
Her and
Me and
EJ. Yeah,
no,
both of
no,
you
no,
broke
no.
so many things. It
Everybody
was like,
broke something.
armor flying, crack.
No, if-
smash.
Is
crack,
Jim here?
fall.
Jim!
It's so true.
Oh, okay, if Jim was here, Jim would vouch for me and say everybody broke something. But Jim is not here, so I will speak for him.
I broke
And
the
would say-
necklaces.
Jim's-
I
Jim's
held my hands
decree
up
would
and say that. But that's
everybody
it.
broke something. It wasn't just me and EJ who said that.
Dan, did you
Dan.
break something?
Through the set. I remember.
When did you fall through the set? Why did I miss all the good shit?
There was a couple of I was right through the floor.
I remember that.
Raji went
that
through
was
the set
really-
too,
yeah,
right?
Raji went. She took a dive.
Okay,
and that
Neil
was
has that video.
brilliant.
We have to show that.
That was brilliant. I'm crying actually.
Yeah,
I can intercut
I
that
thought I
with
was
this.
gonna cry. Okay.
That's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. That was.